Hi guys, coming to you from my living room. I absolutely forgot to record this video earlier, even though I had my notes. So it's late and I just got back from a Galentine's Day celebration with my friends. So no wine tonight, only cocktails. Anyway, so wine is geography in a bottle. A conversation about wine and viniculture can be had regardless of how a geographer is approaching the topic. If a geographer is approaching the topic of wine is geography in a bottle by looking at nature and societal interactions, the impact of colonialism has helped shape viniculture in places like Argentina, Chile, and South Africa. If a geographer is looking at regions and landscapes, understanding why Bordeaux is a great place for big reds like Cabernet and Merlot, while Burgundy is better suited for lighter wines like Pinot Noir on the red end and Chardonnay. Obviously, Chardonnay is a heavier white grape, but is still treated rather mildly in Burgundy. That's a big part of understanding wine as geography. Another example of this would be how Malbec is known to grow relatively poorly in France. It literally, I think, translates to like bad mouth in French, whereas in Argentina, when it was taken to Argentina, it grows really well there and makes beautiful wine. That is an example of how geography, climate, and landscape actually really influence the wines that can be grown there. Third, geographers who are looking at spatial science use satellite imagery to understand changes in climate and landscape. Changes in climate year to year can greatly impact the wines that are produced, the quality of the wine, the aspects of the wine, kind of more the nuance of wine. A wine can be bigger, wine can be spicier, wine, the same grapes can taste different year to year. And that's a lot of how we talk about vintage. Vintage is really impacted, differences in vintage year to year are greatly impacted by the changes in climate and landscape year to year. Geographers really strive to understand how things work. Viniculture is very much about systems. Understanding those systems is especially intriguing to geographers. Wine labeling and organizations like UNESCO help to protect the integrity of regional wine production. Cultural landscapes and regional practices play a huge role in viniculture, and proper labeling helps consumers better identify these unique characteristics. A Chardonnay is going to taste different in California than it is in Burgundy. Malbec, again, is going to taste different in France than it probably does in Argentina. Hot versus cold, different types of soil, obviously terroir gets involved here too. So these are important characteristics that geographers are more likely to study. And there you have it. Have a great day.